you may recall, at the last Cabaret, I sang about how frustrated I am that I'm 17 years old and have yet to find a husband. Well, I still haven't found one. It's starting to give me body image issues, and the men don't exactly help. When you've been living in San Francisco for, how shall I say, a long time, you tend to hear the most interesting lines from prospective suitors. I thought I had heard everything until a man said this to me. You've got the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. Don't think any ocean comes in a shade of such amazing blue-green. You know your disposition is sweeter than any perfume. And with that $1 million smile of yours, you cannot help but light up the room. All it took was one look at you, baby, with the music playing softly and slow. All it took was one look at you, baby, for a man like me to know you're just 15 pounds away from my love, baby. I touch too much of high alone. You're just 15 pounds away from my love, baby. You're carrying too wide of a load. I took you out to dinner, the conversation flowed like wine. I took you on the dance floor and I gotta say your mambo was divine. I kissed you and I knew I'd never ever ever have to be lonely. But then a little voice inside me said, man, oh man, oh man, if only. All it took was one look at you, baby, and I knew that I could show you to mom. But when it comes to showing you off in front of every dick and Harry and Tom, you're just 50 pounds away from my love, baby. Put back a calamari or two. You're just 15 pounds away from my love, baby. Amazing what some free weights can do. If you really want my heart to flip, girl, put on some size 4 jeans and make them zip, girl. If you want some roses by the bunches on the floor and let me see some stomach crunches. If you want to know that you are the one, lace up those Pumas, baby, go for a run. Let's free up those health club dues. What have you got to lose? You've got to lose that 15 pounds away from my love, baby. You take the cake, baby. Whoa, you really take it. 15 pounds away from my love, baby. Just a little step class and I think we can make it. Needless to say, that man is not my boyfriend. And I didn't really think about it until I ran into him a few years later. I ran into him in front of Starbucks with his brand new wife. I don't think I've ever seen such a stick in all of my life. She was very thin. And I have to admit it filled my heart with glee to see that he himself had gained a pound or 2 or 73. He was 50 pounds away from my love, baby. 5-0, baby. The truth hurts. 50 pounds away from my love, baby. Guess he got his just desserts.